Okay, hold on. Before you go into the comments and start talking about how much you hate Fortnite, consider this. No matter how much you hate or love the game, there is definitely something everyone can agree on, and that's that the game is huge. In less than a year, Fortnite has amassed a player base of over 125 million players. Not only that, it's become an internet sensation, taking over the #1 spot for the most viewed game on Twitch. And everyone is talking about this game, from celebrities to your friends' mothers, everyone. And obviously, like many of you, I would love for Smash Ultimate to be as huge as Fortnite. So obviously, that got me thinking, what are the things that Fortnite does very well that Smash Ultimate could learn from? Quick disclaimer, I'm keeping this list very realistic. I obviously do not expect Nintendo to make Smash Ultimate a free-to-play game that goes multi-platform, so just keep that in mind. Okay, without further ado, here's today's video. What could Smash Ultimate learn from Fortnite's success? Number 1. Stop relating competitiveness to accessibility. We hear this argument all the time, both from Masahiro Sakurai and the rest of Nintendo. In their eyes, making a competitive game means that they're making a game that is less accessible to the masses. This couldn't be farther from the truth, especially when the biggest game right now is a competitive shooter. We've seen this argument used to justify things such as easier fighting mechanics in Brawl or easier capture mechanics in Pokemon Let's Go. It's something that Nintendo really hammers on constantly. And Fortnite is a perfect example of why this argument makes no sense. People actually love to grind away at this game until they finally get their first win. So yeah, making a game competitive has zero effect on how accessible it is. Competitiveness, accessibility, no link. Number 2, frequent game patches. One thing I really like about Fortnite is how often the game gets updated. Every week they get new guns, new cosmetics, sometimes bug fixes, and balancing as well. And this is such a huge difference compared to Smash Brothers. As an example, let's use Bayonetta. In Smash 4, when Bayonetta dropped and she was overpowered and beating everyone, that went unpatched for months. Can you believe that? Smash Ultimate could potentially be the biggest Smash game. Check out the annotation on the video right now to see my video on why I think that's the case. And with a game like this and an opportunity like this, having stuff that's unbalanced and broken not being patched for months could be a big negative. Number 3, better patch notes. I don't know if you've ever gone through the patch notes for Fortnite updates, but they're incredibly thorough. They literally go through every single little detail that was changed in the game. And if we really want more frequent updates from Nintendo, then we really need better patch notes as well. In the past, we always got very vague patch notes. And so the community was left to its own devices to figure out what changed in the game. So it would be great for competitors who are trying to adapt for tournaments to know exactly what's being changed in the game with each update. To be fair, Nintendo has been doing a really good job at this recently, especially with Pokken Tournament, so I'm excited for them to bring the same approach to Smash Ultimate. Number 4, taking on a community-oriented approach. This is something that Fortnite definitely nails. On their social media, they're always shouting out and sharing content from content creators using their game. They set up contests with cosplayers and artists making fan art, and they recently started their own weekly tournament series with YouTubers and Twitch streamers to promote the game and give them money for winning. It's a strategy that keeps the community involved with the game itself and with the rest of the community, and in turn creates advertising, hype, and word of mouth for their own game. It's a win-win. Nintendo can definitely learn from this. And for what I've seen so far from their Nintendo Versus account, I think they're taking the steps in the right direction. I just want to see them go full in. It takes more than just one Twitter account. Number 5, proper celebrity endorsements. One of the times when I knew that Fortnite was really just going crazy, it's when I heard that Drake got on Twitch to play Fortnite. And I wasn't the only one. It made headlines everywhere, and it was a great PR move for the game. Later on, Fortnite took it a step further with their Pro AM tournament, where they had huge content creators team up with celebrities on a huge big tournament at E3. This is something that definitely Nintendo can learn from when promoting Smash Ultimate. They invited a couple of minor celebrities to the E3 Invitational to play against Nairo, but I think they can take it a step further. A good example coming from Nintendo itself is how they had Ariana Grande perform one of her latest singles using Nintendo Labo. That's the kind of effective celebrity endorsement that can make your game huge and be noticed by the mainstream. Like, come on, wouldn't you love to see Mango throw hands with Post Malone on Smash Ultimate? I would. And lastly, number 6. Proper cosmetic updates. This is probably one of the things that Fortnite does best. And listen, Smash tried this in the past. We all remember those Mii costumes that were, not great. But tell me Smash Brothers is not the perfect game to get cosmetic updates. There's even a full-blown modding scene focused on bringing cosmetic updates to Smash 4. Imagine if in those theoretical weekly updates for Smash Ultimate we got new alt costumes, taunts, moves, anything really. I would definitely love to see a retro skin pack, where every character that was on Smash 64 gets their 64 model as an alt skin. Maybe even bring back the Nintendo 64 sound effects as a sound pack. And of course, you could sell these as microtransactions or maybe give them out for free to people who are paying for the online service on the Switch. Just a thought. And this could be taken so far, even with holiday hats, put a Christmas hat on Pikachu or something like that. I think it would be cool. I think it would be a great addition to the game. Okay, so that's everything from me today. Please let me know in the comments if you think there's more than Smash could learn from Fortnite. And also let me know if you'd like to see a video where I flip the script on this one and it's what Fortnite could learn from Smash Brothers. Alright, make sure to subscribe and like this video and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.